Welcome back. The ANC in Moses Mabhida Regional Conference has today continued at the Harry Gwala Stadium. The conference was delayed yesterday after disgruntled ANC members in the region vowed to stop it. This comes after allegations that proper procedures were not followed. Contestation at the conference is said to be very tight. Former Moses Mabhida Regional Chair Mthandeni Dlungwana pledged his support for Mzi Zuma to be his successor. eNCA senior reporter Siphamandla Goge has been tracking this story for us and joins us live. Siphamandla, a little while earlier you told us that Mzi Gwala has been elected the new leadership of the Moses Mabhida region. What are going to be the top priorities for the new leadership?
Well, it's to fix the ailing region of the ANC here in Moses Mabhida. It's the second biggest region of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal, and some of his priorities, together with his leadership collective, will be to ensure that the region unites. Since 2014, this region has been deeply divided. It's been plagued by factionalism, disunity, including issues of political killings that are rife in this region of the ANC, the Moses Mabhida region. ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa came here in 2018 and referred to this region and KwaZulu-Natal as a whole as killing fields, saying he was not going to allow that people continue to be killed in KwaZulu-Natal and in this region because of their politics. So this has raised some serious concerns for the ANC national leadership in the country about the state or the status of this region of Moses Mabhida. But the newly elected regional leadership led by Mzi Gwala, who is the mayor, by the way, of Msunduzi Municipality, the capital city in Pietermaritzburg, is saying they will try by all means to unite this deeply divided region of the ANC. And they say their immediate task is also to ensure that service delivery in those municipalities that they govern is part of their responsibilities and their focus. Let's take a listen to Mzi Gwala, the newly elected regional chairperson of the ANC in the Moses Mabhida region.
I believe that one of the first and immediate tasks that we need to do is to unite the organization in our region. The recent local government elections have shown us that an organization that is divided can be punished by the electorate. So our immediate task is to regain the lost ground, is to regain the trust of the people of Moses Mabhida. And of course, I believe the long term is to also win back the municipalities that we lost during the last elections. But the organization is also on a process of renewal. We believe that ours is to contribute in renewing the ANC to become an organization of today. In our history, the ANC is an organization that is able to adapt to the current challenges. It's our responsibility to make sure that we do that.
Siphamandla, the new leadership definitely has its hands full, not only with trying to create some unity within the organisation in the province, but also obviously in terms of trying to fix municipalities and ensure that service delivery goes ahead to voters. How are they going to tackle municipalities in their region?
Indeed, that should be one of their main tasks, simply because the ANC in this region is losing electoral support based on the outcomes of the recently held local government elections. For the first time in the history of this region of the ANC, it has lost Mthandeni municipality to the DA. As we speak, Msunduzi municipality, which is in Pietermaritzburg, the capital city of KwaZulu-Natal, is a hung municipality. It's been plagued by allegations of mismanagement, the allegations of maladministration, and other municipalities within Umgungundlovu district. Those include Mbofana in Moy River, which is under administration. administration. So a number of municipalities in Mkungundlovu district under the Moses Mabhida region of the ANC are facing serious administrative and leadership challenges. It's something that the newly elected leadership say they will be trying by all means to fix. They understand that the immediate task is to ensure that those municipalities are fixed and they deliver services to the people. Let's listen to Samoran Ndlovu, the newly elected regional secretary, explaining.
There are municipalities that we must agree that in terms of service delivery, they are not up to standard. There's one municipality that is under administration, which is Moy River. We need to strive very hard to make sure that that municipality is out of administration, section 139. We need to focus also on Msunduzi, all the issues of Msunduzi. As Msunduzi is a capital city of KwaZulu-Natal, we need to focus on the service delivery of Msunduzi, cleaning of the town, patching of the potholes, and make sure that the other municipalities that are operating fairly, they are sustained, they are also stable both in terms of governance and both politically for the ANC caucus. However, I must mention that we are also going to be doing this based on our manifesto of the previous local government. But we don't want to also focus on local government only. There are many stakeholders that are there to develop the community. There are many other government departments that are there participating in the community development. So we don't want to be the regional executive committee that will only focus on the municipalities, but we are a regional executive committee that will be able to play an oversight everywhere where we are leading as an organizational party.
Siphamandla, what did ANC Provincial Chair Sihle Zikalala have to say not only about the election of these regional leaders, but also on national issues of the ANC?
Well, Sihle Zikalala's main address was mainly focused on, urging these delegates to ensure that they revive ANC structures. He asked them to work hard to revive ANC branches, saying ANC branches need to be vibrant. They need to continue with the mandate values of the ANC, but also urging these conference delegates to ensure that there is unity within the ANC in the Moses Mabhida region, in KwaZulu-Natal, and nationally, saying what we see these days in the ANC is foreign to the movement, issues of ill discipline. So Sihle Zikalala's address was mainly about urging delegates to ensure that they revive, they rebuild the ANC, saying 2024 is upon us. They didn't want to lose electoral support if they do not change. The ANC is going to face serious challenges in 2024, saying 2021 local government elections were a clear demonstration that the ANC has lost touch and is losing ground. But he touched on the issue of the arrest of former President Jacob Zuma and the recent High Court judgment about his medical parole being unlawful. This is what he had to say.
The ANC have been grappling with issues affecting former President Comrade Jacob Zuma. The painful arrest of former President is the most bitter incident we have experienced in the recent years in the organization. This further fueled divisions in the society, as many among community members felt that the ANC had deserted former President Zuma. As the ANC, we've been taken aback by the recent judgment, as we believe that the medical parole was at least desirable given the former president's age and health conditions. And I must be clear here, we have been taken aback by this recent judgment. We believe that his age and medical conditions speak of their own. And therefore, it worries us whether this is not seeking to further polarize the community and divide us. Worse, when the judgment is then ordering former president to pay cost while he didn't initiate the court process, never participated, but he should then pay cost. And that's why, as the ANC PEC, we resolved to engage with the national leadership on this matter. We strongly believe that the ANC cannot be a bystander, but rather need to engage on the matter. We are proposing to the ANC that we must be provided an opportunity to present our view as a friend of the court in support of the decision to grant former President Zuma a medical parole. But as we discuss this matter, unfortunately, and because of deep-seated divisions, when one speaks in support of former President Zuma, he gets interpreted as against the current leadership of the ANC.
Well, thank you very much for that update, eNCA senior reporter Siphamandla Goge, bringing us that detailed update from the Moses Mabhida Regional Conference of the ANC.